Okay. And an important thing to understand about this, just in the brain, what we are actually doing is we are artificially choosing the synaptic pathways that we want to strengthen or develop. The more we develop a synaptic pathway, the less energy that it takes for that thought or that process to be done. So what happens is our brain is always looking naturally to find the easiest and most efficient path and the most low energy path to, an outcome, whatever that may be. So to understand this is just to understand the more I structure and build my synaptic pathways. So for example, it might be the feeling of not being good enough, and then the statement that we're implanting, or the synaptic pathway that we are implanting, is I am good enough. I am all I need. And we just keep repeating that until that synaptic pathway, like lifting a weight. We're just lifting, building that muscle. Every time we lift it, we build the muscle. Every time we repeat that language pattern, we are building the synaptic pathway to be stronger for that specific language pattern. And when we do it in association with specific feelings or specific triggers, okay? So an unconscious emotion triggers the language pattern to be fired. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to strengthen the language patterns that we want, and then we're trying to create association between those language patterns and emotional states or subconscious thoughts or behaviors. And it's very important, because as we do this, as we strengthen and curate our mind, what we're able to do is we're now able to associate specific emotions and categorize those emotions. And then what we're able to do is have specific language patterns or specific beliefs or specific narratives or actions and behaviors that overcome those negative emotions. And then with the positive emotions, we have specific language patterns, beliefs, behaviors, actions that empower them to be further. So when I feel good about myself, I have a subconscious urge to do, work that I find to be important, and that gives me an additional bonus of empowerment towards my identity of self.